Hey guys, it's the Gamers 44. Welcome back to another P Overture DLC gameplay video. So this will maybe, well, guarantee will be last video for P. So clip 1 probably long, but clip 2 will be short. So I will try to keep it as short as I can or faster as I can. I don't know, cause trying to beat this to make a new gameplay video. So I'm gonna do some changes. I didn't do it in my own time, and rather just show to kill a little bit of time. So clip 2 will be short, maybe not, but I'll add something to it. I'm gonna change this. Okay, so the boss is coming up, which is literally way annoying. There's 3 M's. Well, the first time I play, I changed the amulet to not health regenerating, switch to stamina increase. So there's 3 I could choose. I could choose this one, but the thing is, the boss, I can't do much. I can do well with a perfect sword block, sword parry. A perfect block could do, but trying to do R2 attack, not gonna give me a high chance. R2 attack would be more better than normal attack, but this could be really useful. Keep attacking successfully, but will be good enough though. This will be good for some recovery for I could gain stamina back fast, because there should be a lot of blocking, perfect block a lot, and a lot of attacks. So here's this one, that's what I use, but in the first time I never used none of these. This is good for R2 attack, a heavy attack, for just a perfect block, but this is also good for keep attacking. I'm gonna use this for the next boss. Also, I also like the shotgun. The shotgun's good. And there's the Legion arms. I found some than just spending on. I'm gonna use this also. Two weapons are gonna use because a lot of blocks. Though I don't know how many tries I'm gonna do this, but I'll do less, not more. Okay, so there's 2 areas, but I think the other area on the right, it's not worth it. The main spot is completely worse. Oh, I thought it was Jiminy, but then chance to. I'll talk to the next target there. both are worse. The fish remind me of the dogs from Bloodborne. Surprised I'm playing new. There's something wrong with here. What's this? 17. I'll do the first try. And that area, that was the main spot? Nope. Area over there is the main spot. This area, I don't remember is worth it or not. I can use this for a normal item. But just get either way. I spent, I found some on my own time. The rest are not worth it, if I remember correctly. They really can make the worst version of them. Why do you exist? But it's my fault and put potential my weapon. Durability. Oh, it's my chance to talk to Germany. And then talk to me because you're holding on for the video. But I guess I pass on to you on. Nah. 12:35.
Any enemy of the alchemists as a... This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets.
Not enough. Now I'm excited for this one. And this boss, it took me like at least 25 times, at least. Or 25. 25 over.
I have won! I caught you! Fish, you and I, for 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed. They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me. Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body. Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village. You would help an old man? Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need. It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need.
I was home. I was on mute for a whole while after I talked to the guy. So I was saying, damn it. So, say quick, in the headset, doesn't sound like the guy from Dark Souls 3, but when I wear a headset, it sounds like the guy from Dark Souls 3, but it could be different voice actor or same voice actor. The character, when you get 4, 5 free level ups. Yeah, almost sounds like the guy. Well, when I having a headset, but wearing a headset sound different. Some people sound the same. I got the stuff ready, and I'm afraid I'm burning down a lot. Heavy. Dang, I thought I tested out. I'll park at this, that's why. This is more. First time using this. Still heavy, so I guess I could do this then, slightly heavy. That's what I used it last time, but I only use this. Let me see. It doesn't matter, I still take high damage. Where is it? Where is it? Wait, I don't have the weight thing? Oh, there it is. Past it. Because I use this. Not good. Probably lose more health. Well, if it just don't work, then I guess I'll probably replace with this one. When none of these don't work, I guess because I need increase physical damage, and I guess I'll get the cinema to increase recovery. It took me 25 times or over at least, but this needs to do like first try if I can. This boss is so annoying. I could handle first phase, the second phase, third phase. I can't handle, but I got lucky. It's basically like Blowick. Or what phase I can handle? I could handle say phase 1. I can't handle phase 1, but I can handle phase 2. I can't handle phase 2, or I can handle phase 1. Well, I think I'll do better.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself? It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance. To be disposed of. A nobody. Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't
you. I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I do want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must? You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the game's end. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Human beings can only keep secrets when they're buried with them. Everything else gets out.
my god, I kinda almost got a first try. I wasn't sparing the Thorans, but of course. Like, see, I kind of first and second phase, kind of, but third phase is a little more short because of the DK. I could've got my first try be better. Can you do like a lot of perfect blocks if I could do a lot of perfect blocks for I could not like get DK. If I do normal block, I get DK. I thought it would win, but my head is guaranteed lost because, well, I think I could use the Saw Blade, or I could use the Acid, but I have a chance to because being rapid, or I could use my Legion Arm, but being rapid. So
You
close.
truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. Human beings can only keep secrets when they're buried with them. Everything else gets out. More legendary challenges, or she too will die.
I just hate the move. It looks like it's done, but no, it's really a lot of tricks to like the guy's done or nope. No, the guy's still attacking. Also, I hate every time it shows the red and you don't do the stupid backstab. First, in Demon Souls, the backstab is so easy. Like you just move around and automatically press R1. Backstab, but no, this one, no. Either the normal attack or the backstab happen. Same thing with Dark Souls 3, sometimes you don't let do just normal attack. Bloodborne, you can do like a stealth attack, but the thing is, you can do double damage. R2 attack, but do it stealthily, and then visceral, high damage.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
What is happening?
Wasn't my third try? Oh, good. That's literally one pain in the ass boss.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything. All of it. Please, just... don't kill me. All this happened. All of it. Because of the alchemist and that damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique. Or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become... But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
The first time play, I leave him, but now this time, punish him.
What? No. How could you? You promised. You promised you would let me live. Please. Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure. No. I was chosen!
I gotta get my stuff back. Oh. Hope it's dug some good throwing stuff to keep on. Oh yeah, I can go back.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
Also, it's a meme, but this is like the human version of the Butler puppet from Hotel Crap. Like, this is the past, and this is like the human version of him, and then I guess in the future he becomes a puppet now. Or just different, it's not the same guy. The name sounds familiar, like it was saying the main story of the puppet in the Butler. This is almost had the same voice, but again it could be the same voice actor, but plays a different character, not it's puppet character Butler. I also want to talk about the last boss I fought. It was a giant one. They threw with giant one with a big sword and had like crystals on his hands and head. It does remind me first time I played one of those Neo bosses, Neo enemies. In our first and the second, well maybe the second one, because a lot of the crystal stuff in the second game, our first one. It's like she dies, I don't know why they had to kill her. Health. I probably should have the throwing stuff instead. For sure, it's still good amount of lightning and fire. Okay, I guess. Good. Good, I guess. Eh. Oh no. I guess. Good. I mean, there's nothing less boss. 43 minutes, 8 seconds. Man, I couldn't do my first try. Be amazing, but nope, third try. Thought I was gonna die, but no. If I didn't act late, that's actually the perfect time.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Blue Macchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog. stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper. Any enemy of the alchemists as a friend.
I'll mute for a little while. Talking to her dad said, I hope it wouldn't mean the whole time. It wouldn't mean the whole time, well, I could just do my editing. Adding some text or doing some voiceover. Okay, the ship exit or something, that I'm not go. I don't think it's not worth it. But I don't complete this game DLC fast. We start doing a new gameplay video. Thing is, I don't know how long I'm gonna do the gameplay video, but it's to kill some times when we new game that I might record. They caught my interest for parts of the other game series. Though I'll probably gone for a while again. I may do another Q&A. Well, Q&A video way later on. Something's unlocked on. Just gotta run. took the rest, but I should run here. We better go backwards. Then going forward. Take the pain. They'll be done and die. The guy appears here. Yeah. The trackers are on Doro. For sure we know that. In the first trailer as a P. Well, is that Doro or it's Hugo now he's joined the fight. But no, he's a young kid. Young adult. Though I choose a bad ending. So I become a puppet. Though this DLC is from the past, not continue on. Reaper. Really got both of them. For the moments, weapons good, and more weapons bad. This is a good weapon, but sometimes you do perfect block, which is so annoying. Like that is such a perfect block, but nope, it isn't, or it is. And sometimes we do attack, sometimes you miss, but sometimes you can avoid enemy's attack. I think this is the real way. The outside thing was just nothing good. $53 goddamn. I thought it could only be short, but it's not. Just the boss took me time. That spawn, I don't think it's worth it. If it is or not, well, try and beat this fast. That's just getting way worse than Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Frostbite. freeze literally ruined it. That was a perfect charge attack, but the freeze ruined it to become this attack. I did 5 minutes, 33 seconds. Ah. I really got knocked down. And I just take the pain. Crap. That's the menu right there. Trying to do everything fast. Because we are going to review the credits. And main level bonus. Ugh. I want to ring of that. Crap. A9. Dialogues may be cut. That's for the immersion.
I can't go inside.
Oh, didn't make it to very much the end. Probably clip 3. I don't want me clip 3.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The road.